Hello, Mrs. Smith. I'm Abby. I'm Katie's
Hi.
RN. I just want to come in and introduce myself, and since she's in the shower right now, I just want to come in and see what are some of the things she's been doing at home that made you bring her in today.
Well, she's been non-stop everywhere. She's been in and out of every room in the house. I can't get her to settle down.
I can't get in! I can't get in! What's in the stove? What's in this drawer? What's in this one? What's in this one? I gotta put all the dishes away. I gotta put them all away. I don't know where to start. Dishes for days. Why is this dirty one with the clean ones? I don't even know what's happening. Mom!
She usually doesn't wear very much makeup, but for some reason lately, she didn't sleep the entire night.
Oh, Silva! Away!
I just couldn't sleep knowing she was up all night. I question her about it, but it doesn't seem to faze her that she's acting the way that she is. What are you doing?
Important things. It's like 4 o'clock. And?
Are you gonna go to bed anytime soon?
Yeah, no. Why? Why would I?
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine. Why?
I don't know, you've been acting kind of weird lately.
I've just been really productive. You want to make another pot of coffee? I'm fresh out. Thanks, Mom! I'm beating up the keyboard right now.
When I woke up from my nap the other night, I got up, couldn't find her anywhere, and some money was missing out of my wallet.
Millions of dollars. Millions.
I just know that something's very wrong. When she finally got back, she was driving a new vehicle, which probably explains where my money went to. And to top it all off, she thinks that she's some captain from some ship, like from Moby Dick or something.
Ahoy! Great white whale spotted! Love boat! Set the course for Cocomoco! Yeah. Ahoy, laddies!
Katie,
You will address me as Captain Ahab.
what are you doing?
I'm going to Cocomoco. I'm trying to find Moby Dick.
Now, Mrs. Smith, you mentioned that your daughter had expressed lots of symptoms of high energy and constantly moving and not sleeping and all those things. But has she ever had symptoms where she didn't have any energy at all, or she just didn't find pleasure in anything, or couldn't concentrate, or any of those type of things?
She mentioned it. Every once in a while she goes into fits of, she's sad and she's got the tissue box next to her and she's lying down and she doesn't want to do anything. She's got her book out and she's trying to read, but she just can't even get into it.
Mom! I don't want to. It's too hard.
She won't eat anything. Try to offer her something to eat and she just won't take it. Katie? Are you sure you don't want something to eat? You haven't eaten anything in I don't know how long.
I really appreciate you talking to me today and helping me to understand more of what's been going on at home.
Is there anything I don't know what I can do for her. Like my daughter is not there anymore, and I want my daughter back, and she's acting crazy, and
Your feelings of frustration make perfect sense, and I have talked to the doctor, and your daughter will be going under further evaluation. At this point, it seems all of her signs and symptoms seem to be pointing to a diagnosis of bipolar disorder. And so there are definitely some interventions that we can do and some medication that we can put her on. And once I speak to the doctor again, he'll come in and we'll talk to you and give you more thorough explanation of all the things that we can do. But there are solutions and there are interventions that we can do that will really help.
Medications for bipolar patients include mood stabilizers such as lithium or anti-epileptic agents, or benzodiazepines such as Ativan, antidepressants like Prozac. Electroconvulsive therapy is also an option for patients with extreme mania. The care of the client with bipolar disorder will be based on the phase of mania the client is experiencing. The focus should always be on safety and maintaining physical health. The nurse should assess the client regularly for suicidal thoughts, intentions, and escalating behavior. Decrease stimulation without isolating the client if possible. Implement frequent rest periods. Provide outlets for physical activity. Maintain self-care needs and monitor sleep, fluid intake, and nutrition, since the client may not be able to sit down to eat. The nurse should educate the family and client about the importance of group, family, and individual psychotherapy to improve problem-solving and interpersonal skills. The nurse should also teach the family about the chronic part of the disorder that requires long-term pharmacological and psychological support. The nurse should educate the family and client about the indications of impending relapse and ways to manage the crisis. And the nurse should also educate about the precipitating factors of a relapse, such as sleep disturbance, use of alcohol, caffeine, or drugs of abuse. When communicating with a client, a nurse should use a calm, matter-of-fact, and specific approach, giving concise explanations and avoiding power struggles. The nurse should not react personally to the client's comments. The nurse should reinforce non-manipulative behavior. Additionally, the nurse should be aware of the possible complication of physical exhaustion and even death. A client in a true manic state will usually not stop moving, to eat, drink, or sleep. This can become a medical emergency. The nurse's action should include preventing client self-harm, decreasing client's physical activity, promoting adequate fluid and food intake, and ensuring a minimum of 4 to 6 hours of sleep each night. The nurse should also make sure that the medication is managed appropriately.
Emphasize that we are grown people.
But the caveat is we're grown people at the end of a very long week. That's our caveat. We are adults, we are mature, but not today.
Not today.
And now we're all wondering, do we have a psych disorder? That's what we want to know. I think the answer is yes. Probably.
she doesn't do that on a daily basis. It's been really strange.
So it seems like she just has no end of energy, is that what you're saying?
Right.
Wow.
Oh, that face just ruined it.
It's so perfect. I trained you so well.
Are you gonna be okay? Oh,
course for Coca Boco! Hiya! Sorry, that was significantly funny as I said to me. We didn't even laugh at you! I know! That's the worst part! Ooh, I'm falling asleep. Okay. Perch. Oh wait, I'm manic. I'm allowed to be laughing, aren't I?
Yeah.